Hello and welcome to this month's edition of The White Report, filmed here in Hobart. We've been here for the Ray White Elite Conference for the last couple of days. 150 of our top performers across the Ray White Group celebrating their successes and also working together as a group to ensure that we continue to deliver better value for our customers. One of the most fascinating markets right across Australia has been in Tasmania, especially here in Hobart. It's been a market that's changed so much in 12 months, and we're very fortunate to be here with Ant Manton, our leader of Ray White Hobart and an elite member of the Ray White Group, to talk about what's been happening in this fascinating city.
Dan, it has been fantastic actually. It's been a really busy couple of years. Probably driven a lot by interstate tree and sea changes, I think. We've noticed growth has been incredibly strong, probably coming a little bit off the back of that now. I think the market probably peaked a couple of months ago. Rental market incredibly tight.
And what's been the driver of that, you think? Obviously people coming here to Hobart, seeing the opportunity they have to have nice homes in a great sort of natural environment. Is
Absolutely.
That the attraction?
Well, I think if you're selling in Sydney or Melbourne, you've sold your family home, you've probably got a fantastic price for that. Come down here, buy something a lot more affordable, still be able to buy a shack on the East Coast and a car, and off you go travelling. And I think it'll continue to be quite strong.
So our results of September for 2018, down again on last year, about 10% overall. A continuation of trends we've seen over the last 6 months, but certainly some positive elements to the results. As has been widely reported, housing prices across Australia have softened over the past 12 months, largely driven by tighter credit conditions. But the average fall of prices has been about 3%, hardly a crash. We've written as a group over $3.4 billion throughout Australia and New Zealand, testament to the fact that there's genuine underlying activity right across our markets. One of the great things that happened in September was evidence to show that many of our members have adjusted to this new market and have found ways to bridge the broader gap between buyers and sellers. A great example of this is in Sydney's eastern suburbs, with Ray White Woollahra posting a personal best month of over $34 million in sales, using the auction method to bring buyers and sellers together in a competitive environment. And it's not only the blue areas that have had some interesting results in September. One of our finest metro businesses in Western Sydney, Ray White Campbelltown, had a near PB in a market that's under most pressure from media speculation. The New Zealand market's enjoying consistent conditions compared to last year. The low interest rate environment is actually seeing more properties come to the market in the spring, but prices edging higher on last year, with days on market remaining firm. As we head into the key spring selling season, we're seeing overall stock increase, about 8% of stock up on last year. We're holding more auctions than we ever had, so there's more choice for buyers. At the moment, our auction clearance rates are a bit over 50%. Interestingly, of the stock that didn't sell at auction, nearly 75% of those properties had bids placed on them, showing that there are buyers in the market for property. This month we also launched our first big brand campaign, the Great Campaign, which has been embraced so broadly by our members, being shown on TVs and cinemas right across the country. A big welcome to our new members right across the group, especially Gerard Delaney opening a new business in rural Victoria at Timboon, and also John Kingston expanding his business into chinchilla. As always, our key customer satisfaction numbers are critical to us. Over 8,000 surveys sent out through the month, over 2,000 10 out of 10s, just showing that in this market, in some tighter markets, especially across Australia, our customers are really valuing what our members are providing them. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Dan White.